Hi everyone, I'm Linda from Islamic University of Raden Intan Lampung. In this video, I'm going to talking about three things, which are the definition of code switching, and then the example of code switching, and I will end this video by talking about the function and why people should code switch. Okay, let's start with the first thing. What is code switching? Before we go to code switching, of course, I should to remind you that in sociolinguistics, code usually stands cover a lot more than one language. Code in sociolinguistics means it's your accent, your degree of normality, your style of speaking, your pronunciation, and your dialect. Some people are monolingual and able to speak one language. Other people are bilingual and multilingual and speak more than one language. Bilingual or multilingual people sometimes switch back and forth between two or more different languages. This is called code switching. One situation in which code switching is common is within immigrant families. For example, let's imagine a Russian families move from Russia to the United States, and the children grow up speaking Russian as their native language, but they learn English outside of their home. When the children of the home speak to their siblings, they might code switch between Russian and English. There are various reasons why people might switch from their matrix language to an embedded language. 1. Direction function. People switch language to either include or exclude other people from the conversation. Maybe you want to tell secrets, so you switch to a language that the people around you don't understand, or maybe the opposite. Maybe you want to end the private conversation and re-engage with people around you, so you switch to a language that they don't understand. Expressive function. People include the embedded language in order to express some part of their identity. For example, they want to show their connection to certain country or culture, and in some cases it might be an expression of status, thought association with the prestigious outgroup. 3. Referential function. Someone who is unable to express an idea easily in one language switch to the other language in order to express it more easily. It seems to be very common among bilingual children in immigrant families. Word-pathetic function. Sometimes the speaker switch languages or repeat something about language in order to emphasize it. 5. Metalinguistic function. Reporting something in order to other language or commenting or something said in the other language. For example, you are speaking in Japanese, but then you quote a lyric from an English language song without translated. Maybe you say something in the embedded language, but then you explain it or add further commentary in metric language. 6. Poetic function. The speaker says certain word or makes jokes in the embedded language for amusement or for some kind of artistic purpose. Code switching takes a few different forms. There are some the main ones. There are interessential switching, intra-essential switching, extra-essential, or text switching. The example of extra-essential or text switching, it's from the Indian movie with the title The Three Idiots.
Don't forget कि हर साल आईसी में 4 लाख एप्लीकेशंस आते हैं और उनमें से सिर्फ 200 सेलेक्ट होते हैं. You.
Let's see at the sentence we just heard. The mean is, don't forget, ICE revise 400,000 applications a year, and of those only 200 are selected. You. This is interessential code switching because the switch occurs the clause boundary. The reason of code switching is not always emotional like in that sense, but it's more often an expression of identity and status. Code switching is very common in certain bilingual or multilingual environments. So, I hope the explanation before give you some insight into how and why it use in certain situations. Thank you for watching my video and see you.